Honey, can we please get some deep heat cream for Henry? It looks like KCD2 has been created just to make sure that Henry's back gets done or something.
That's that.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I completely agree. I was going to chat with the blacksmith. And while I got you here, welcome back, my nobles and my ladies. I mean, this guy looks like a blacksmith. Yeah, he is definitely a blacksmith.
Hey, vagabond.
Orsina.
If you're done hauling, get over here.
Well, how about you take a bit of a chill, Bill? Because we're just kicking off the episode. How rude.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead. But do it sensibly.
Can we not, like, do some blacksmithing?
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Yeah.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
It's definitely 4, dude.
4.
Smart lad. We've got 1 horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerant is my new helper. Let him through.
So is that, like, outside the castle? No, it's actually here. I reckon we're gonna have to, at some point, break out. Can we, like, fast travel? No, we can't fast travel because we are in bloody prison. I don't know how I feel about being in prison. I just feel
Lots of guests.
frustrated because I know the God said he's going to give us our stuff back, which is just kind of completely fine. But we had at least 1,000 coins before we went to the wedding. And stupid me, no offense, I didn't put them back in the box or the chest where Tarkov is. So I'm just like praying we don't lose all these coins or even half of them because it was so much hard work to get them. Where is it? Oh, here. It's got to be here. What?
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
Oh.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Well, I can't really go out from the castle and get you ginger, darling.
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Yeah, I'm not entirely keen on lockpicking. Gonna be extremely it transparent with you guys because there's two things. One of them I am certain I could do easily eventually, which is going to be mixing the herbs, making potions and all of that. But picking the locks, I spent last night a good hour and I just couldn't open the lock. It was driving me insane. And literally, I spent like a good 10 minutes reading Reddit comments about people who are playing the game with joystick. So many people complained about the mechanism of lockpicking. And I'm not like gonna be harsh or let's say criticize the developers, but this is the things we need to see so we could enjoy more, where we would have some sort of a pass for lockpicks or additional options for lockpicks. It has to be done sooner or later. I absolutely beg you, it has to be done. So we're going to tell her the blacksmith is around the corner.
The blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Wow. Blacksmiths are important.
Blacksmiths are important people, though.
Uh-huh. You'll be one of them too, eh? Oh, well. What can I do except wait anyway?
Oh, well. I hope he turns up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
She keeps swearing at him.
Pardon me.
See, the lockpick is just so... Like here, it just goes lockpick hard. Like, nah.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas.
It's weird. It says that we're not trespassing here. I'm just kind of moving around anyway.
Heal him and all other soldiers of Christ.
Oh, a recipe for the sketch farmer's horseshoes.
He vanishes like...
Yes. We're going to transfer it all. Not like we're stealing it, no offense. No. Oh, yes. We need to craft it.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
We haven't done this before, like in terms of horseshoes. Let's blow it up. This is one of the fun things I really enjoy in the game. Just crafting stuff. I assume we can't really move it in a different way. Looks pretty cooked to me.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it.
Right, 1 minute. Inspect it now.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
I think I overburned it, but hey ho. Right, let's do this shit.
Good Christian, I beg you heal him
Oh.
and all other soldiers of Christ.
Oh, here we go.
Fool of a blacksmith.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Oh yeah, this is when they're gonna execute good old Hans. Come on now, Henry. Can we rotate it? Yeah, we can.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
No, just get it right, Henry. No. Gotta be like extra precise. We're getting there. We're getting there, fam.
Blacksmith. Where is he now?
Oh, just yet. There we go.
Where's that blacksmith?
Oh, this is nearly done. Such an enjoyable experience, eh?
Fool of a blacksmith.
That woman wouldn't just shut up. She keeps complaining about the blacksmith. I'm gonna drag the blacksmith for her. And whoop his bum. Honestly. Ooh, smithing successful. A farmer's horseshoes. We need to go and give it back. He's going to be so bloody impressed.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
I'm way too excited. Yeah, let's just tell me also about Fanka, because she just keeps fluffing about around him.
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. If you fix it, she'd stop bothering you. No, I'll just leave. Because he might just go, oh, can you please do it for me?
I'll be going then.
That's wise.
Yeah, we ain't dealing with that shit, buddy. Thank you.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though.
The second toll for hands.
It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't.
He's trying to mingle, that guy, man.
Inheritance. But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, what did you do before?
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Yeah, well.
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Yeah, I don't want to start gambling because if we lose, we might actually lose big on something that we cannot afford to lose realistically.
I don't like the sound of that.
You want the tools, but you don't like the job. Well,
I might as well steal the tools, buddy. What do we have here anyway? Find the book for the miller. That is still an outstanding quest.
Greeting.
How do I go to this side? Let's go through the building. What? Oh, here, sorry. Oh my god, I'm trespassing.
Give up!
Sorry, mate. I didn't know.
Fuck off. Have
of your way then. I'll beat you.
I'm sorry.
Enough!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
Bro, I haven't got any money on me. I don't have any money.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
In that case, the pillory awaits.
Oh, God.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye, just this once.
All right, mate. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate that. And I don't think we could go through here. Or maybe we can. Shit. Yes, we can. Oh,
When that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
He doesn't look quite well. What's wrong with him?
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
That's a bit of a tricky one. We'll just leave it. I don't want it to go sideways.
You're right, sir. I'm just a lowly vagabond.
So I see.
And quite frankly, he's a dickhead. I don't like him. Right, are we going in the right direction, Henry? Oh, shit. All right, let's get out. There is no way past through here, so maybe under?
Quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to...
Oh, we could go through here, I think. That's Carbon.
Hans, are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. Just not to panic you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Well, I'll have to try and get further. I'll manage it somehow.
Just don't get caught.
It's just hilarious. We walked past the guard who's just chilling here.
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show...
Oh, okay. So if we enter that area, we're trespassing. But if we just stand here, there's nothing wrong. Is that a different door?
Christ almighty. Pain. Huh?
Oh, okay, shit. Wait,
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
I'm sorry.
All right.
And make sure there's
You
a
caught me.
good sauce.
I surrender.
No, I'm just...
Can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
I'm sorry, dude.
What did I do to deserve...
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about?
I don't think this is going to work this time.
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl.
Oh my god, not again, Henry.
They say about girls who work in spinning.
It's literally the same story.
What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
So I reckon the only options we have is to find work around the gallows. And maybe, big maybe, if we work here, there might be a way through here to get to Thomas. As in Captain Thomas. Is that the right direction? It is getting a bit to me now. I really
I better get moving.
wish they had a mini-map on the far left-hand side. It would be just so handy. I don't mind the campus. It's okay, but yeah, it's not the best sort of a thing. Can't talk to the guard. Housemaid.
Well, good day.
Somebody gotta be in charge here.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. But, we'll learn.
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is more what I need. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
Maybe we could, take our sweet-ass time with crafting the axe.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Or maybe we could use it as a weapon. Yeah. We might be able to use it as a weapon. Is this where the shed is? Oh, we got 2 groschons? I ain't gonna take that. No. No. Especially we are in the middle of the castle. We can't run away. Bloody jail by end of the day.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
You haven't made much effort with it. Do you know what a sharp axe looks like?
I'll hone it a bit more then.
Get on with it, though. It's holding up my work.
I literally forgot to sharpen it. What the heck? I'm so sorry. I was getting a bit confused because it just said, oh, you just gotta bring it back. I thought he needed to inspect it first. No, that's not a forge. We're gonna have to go all the way back. And obviously, sharpen it for him.
A gold chain round his neck. Can you
you believe it?
Wedding like.
Maybe if we do that work for him, he's going to be able to get us inside the chapel. That lady's still there waiting for him. God. Right. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you just have to sharpen the blade. Interesting. Let's get working, fam. Let's get working, Henry. We don't want to overburn it.
Where is he now?
Can we, like, move it a bit to the side or not? I don't think it matters, the other part. Okay, let's take it. That looks warm enough. Now we're going to cover every single side. And space. No.
That damn wretch.
That's better. Oh yeah.
Your only begotten son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain.
I'm telling you guys, this is so fun.
Where's that?
I could do this all day.
On all who suffer. And he'll repay
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Well, that's exactly what we're doing, Henry. Chill out.
that Christ is forever hiding.
That damn
Right,
wretch.
let's just flip it. It's quite cool they actually made Henry like to say these kind of
Where's
stuff,
that fool of a blacksmith?
where if you kind of do one side too much.
Gonna need some more work.
Oh,
Fourth
okay.
bell.
So we need to put it back and heat it up.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes.
Come on now. We don't want to overcook it. I hope that makes sense.
Damn, it's burning.
Right. Take it.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
That woman is so complaining about the blacksmith. She's gonna end up being his ass.
That damn wretch.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover.
Oh yeah.
I beg you. Let his wounds be healed.
Come on, use your muscles, Henry.
Welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom.
Crucifix.
Take him to
Where's
your
that blacksmith?
For he is a good Christian and fine man.
Right. Let's flip it. Get that corner right.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Like
Oh
always,
yes.
he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
I told you, we getting experts at that shit. It's nice that Henry does his tempering for us,
That fool of a blacksmith.
because it'll be too difficult to kind of tell how hot it needs to be afterwards. Oh, that looks pretty sharp. Pretty solid work, Henry.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I need to whoop her mouth, so she needs to stop talking. Jeez.
Good food and drink.
That woman just complains way too much about the blacksmith. Leave the guy alone, darling. Oh, who's that? No, he's just a hard hand. I thought it's one of these, like, you know, high-ranking officers where we could just chat with him and go, well, we just got to speak with Captain Thomas. Where is he gone?
God bless.
What brings you here?
I'm not, I'm leaving. Chill out.
Good day to you, friend.
And with you?
Where is he? Oh, he's probably there. Here he is.
Oh my god.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
You haven't made much effort with it. Do you know what a sharp axe looks like?
I'll hone it a bit more then.
Get on with it, though. It's holding up my work.
Farewell, my friend.
Seriously? Or maybe we have to, like, sharpen it here. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I've never done this. So this is the grindstone. You can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them at grindstone. This will save you repair kit or money for repairs. Well, I guess we're going to have to try it. So we spin it, move the weapon until it kind of sharpens. It does make sense from the picture. When the weapon is perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you. Okay. So we keep okay. 1 minute. Oh, this is a bit a bit intense. Well, we're gonna have to keep pedaling, Henry. Oh, this is going wrong. Okay. At least we don't lose like any kind of stamina on this.
Greetings.
God be with you.
Right, 1 minute. Gotta be sharp enough, surely.
That's one sharp blade.
Oh, yeah. It was a bit difficult at the start to, you know, get the thing going. Because you had to pedal and you had to kind of, I don't know, arch it for it to sharp. Which is pretty bloody cool.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a good question.
Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyak that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed.
I don't care about his reason, no offense.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work, too. Take care, friend.
There's gotta be a way, surely, to get to him. Are we going to be trespassing? Let's just see if there is another way just to sneak into the chapel.
Oh no. Why?
Did we see like a father earlier? Or a monk? Whatever they used to call them back in the day. I'm pretty sure we did see someone who was a bit older than everybody around. That being said, if somebody is being executed, they gotta have some sort of a monk who pray for them and stuff like that.
Wedding like.
It was nice.
You can't go up there.
Lots of guests.
Just the tongue is clicking. Or maybe not. Oh. Is that a chapel? Maybe it's an access point. Let's get in there. Oh, father. Okay.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did he move him there anyway?
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is shit.
I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
Okay, private area. No good. Yeah, we are trespassing, but I can't see anyone. Let's have a look at the map. It is connected.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just going away. So speaking to the father is completely useless. Now that's just... whatever. That's the charcoal bad guys.
When you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Sorry, I'm just speeding up because I'm panicking about the time.
Christ.
Who's that?
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Very long story.
That's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks. Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain.
This is so annoying. There's got to be something else we could do. Okay, there's no gods on this one. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my god. We're gonna have to be extra careful. Crap, another bell.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Just go up. It's gotta be up. Let's have a look at the map. So this building is connected to this. We should be able to get to Captain Thomas that way. Oh.
What's that?
Oh. Go and check it out then.
Huh?
That's a good boy. Right, where are we going next? Oh, damn it. I think I messed it up. Is this a ladder? Oh, what is this? Okay, this is definitely a bad idea. This is an extremely bad idea. Are we meant to go here or what? Oh shit. This could be it. Oh crap, it could be it. Is he going to be upstairs?
No, please.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
This This is just so sad.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes, it's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
This is so shit. Like back in the day, you'd have a physician and you'd have a surgeon for the Lord, but for no one else availability? Bloody bizarre.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Wow.
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Bloody hell, let's get it sorted out. Find out what medicine to give Captain Thomas. Well, we're going to have to get out from here. No, we're not picking anything. Especially in this time, we're not. Damn it, Henry. Come on, go and check it out. That guy doesn't move. What the hell?
Did I imagine it?
Yeah, I think you did, buddy. Can't remember. Did we go down? I think we need to go down. Well, we gotta go back the same way. I pray there's no gods there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Time is clicking. Hurry up, Henry. Oh, let's take that. What is that? No, we don't need smoked sausage. Oh, what? Oh! Mutton, yes. Anything else we could take? No? Lockpick, very hard. No, thank you.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoing.
I think it's here. Is that the physician?
suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
No, I'm not going to help him out.
Go, and if you meet the cook, send her here. If they'd left at least a crust of bread.
Actually, we might have to give him some food to get him to bugger off. Because we need to sneak upstairs.
Fuck.
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Yeah, let's give him an apple. Let's give him some mutton. Well, it's stolen, but hey ho, he ain't gonna know. Oh. Well, they're both stolen.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Right, can you go, please? Oh, he's still here. Oh, okay. All right. You carry on eating, mate. Let's just check out what is upstairs. Oh, there's an alchemy bench.
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left.
Yeah, no shit, Henry, I know. Could it be here? Oh.
You?
Is that Catherine?
What in God's name are you doing here?
Calm yourself down.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because you've no business being here. I like that approach.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
She is bloody hard work. Oi, come here. You bitch. I'm just thinking. Maybe if we go downstairs to the guy over here, he's gonna have something in these chests. Maybe the chests will have some sort of keys. I guess the only way to find out is to knock you out, buddy. Sleep tight. No! Drop the body, Henry. See what he has. We don't want any clothes, body. We don't want to take anything. Weak fox. We'll take it anyway. Let's check out the chests. Oh my god, yeah. Fever. Fever Toncom. That's what we want. So we need to head back now. But we still need to find out what medicine to give him. That's fine. That's absolutely wonderful. Because she did say there is a book here. Right, where is the shelf? Here. Is that the one we need? So find out what medicine to give Captain Thompson. Inventory. This is bizarre, finding a fever tonic. Read it. But isn't this the one that is a fever tonic? What? Okay, let's just get back. I am 99% sure it's a fever tonic. Sorry, fever tonic. So here it says fever and related complications can often lead to death. This tonic will alleviate fever if given in time. See? We didn't have to brew anything. Now we need to sneak out of this place. Before we do, let me slaughter. No. We're just going to grab his body. And we're going to put it away. Is there a way to close this curtain? Let's try if we could just close it. Oh, we can't. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Gotta be careful, Henry.
The 11th toll of the bell. The last before the execution starts.
No bloody pressure. Oh, let's go. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Henry. Sorry, excuse me. I'm busy here.
Huh? Did I?
Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Right, where do we go next? Yeah, it's here. At least we know there's no one here. We're gonna hurry up. Jesus, this is like so stressful. Oh, please don't tell me it's time up.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Just on time, baby, just on time.
It will have to be diluted.
Don't tell me this is going to take ages.
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Oh, please no. Just no. This is the kind of twists I don't like seeing in a game. I generally do not want to lose hands. The game will just be completely different if we lose him.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher!
Oh, shit.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Oh my God!
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious.
No, he's not.
Immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
No way!
You can't do this!
What?
Open the gates!
I've nearly had a heart attack here, man. Seriously.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
My heart literally just fell. That's how I felt, you know? This is a mad, mad twist. This game just keeps getting better. I don't know if it's just me, but every day it keeps getting better and better. It's endless.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
He knows the drill now. He knows.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. Aye, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Yeah, he's a fool. But let's put it in a nicer way.
Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Yeah, kind of. But it's a very harsh term.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience.
There's something keeps moving on his clothes.
We had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I
What the hell?
who would be the better
Sorry, I just paid attention to it.
own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that. Since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Yeah, is it really safe to go there, or are we going to have loads of trouble?
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Oh, that being said, they better give us all our money back. Because we could level up our armor and weapons. We do have like few perks as well pending. It's going to be an interesting upgrade.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
I like that.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Yeah, you heard that, bitch.
Sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
So we are now officially nobles.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Oh, I am loving this. Back in the saddle, baby, back in the saddle.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well,
okay, Hans.
Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Hey, where you going? You need to show me around, dude. Don't just walk out on me like that.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, we had to sneak around everywhere. Did he just go into her? Well, that's definitely a graphical interface issue.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Yeah, too well.
All too well, thanks.
It's nice just to be treated nicely. Did I just repeat the same phrase? It feels good.
You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Yeah, bugger off. Hopefully I don't see you anytime soon. Right, let's get in. So Hans get to have the nice quarters, and I have a fucking shithole? Nah, I'm not happy, man. Nah, no, I'm not happy. Oh, what is that? I bet you they're giving us some nice sets of... Oh, okay. We're a bit overweight. To be honest with you, we had the... I believe we had the horse outfits, surely. We're carrying way too many heavy stuff. Could it be something we are wearing? Wait, let me just organize this by weight. Okay. So we just basically got so much going on here. Oh, fuck. Look at this Saxon hauberk. 14 kilos. So this is a long chainmail shirt with short sleeve covering only the arms of its wearer. So these are like armor stuff, I guess. These are way too heavy to just carry on around. Just want to see something. Is this gonna be our own... Yeah, I reckon this is gonna be like some sort of a permanent home. And the castle. But just in case, what I will do, once we get our horse, I'll put some stuff on our horse. Oh my god! Mark! Come here! Come here, you little shitbag! You good boy, come here!
Silly mutt.
Let me give you something, boy.
Look what
It's been a long time, mate. I'm gonna give you some bacon. Yeah. That's a good boy. You carry on eating. That's it. That's it. Where's Bubbles? Oh, hello. It's been a long time, gal. Oh, inspect the horse? No. Yeah, I ain't changing you for shit. I don't care what people say. You're my baby girl. Right, let's go to that inventory. Yeah, we could... We're not going to be wearing these stuff anymore. Well, not anytime soon. This is like some heavy shit. Excuse my language. These are like really strong armors. The quality of this is quite 100%. Okay. Let me just move this to the horse. We'll move that as well to the horse. Yeah, we'll move anything that we are not wearing realistically. Oh, a noble's coated hose. Yeah, we'll just wear... We're not going to wear that anyway. I would have thought they'd given us a nice kind of outfit to wear. Yeah, see? These are the stuff I was actually talking about. They are really heavy. Is there anything else that is extremely heavy that we got? Oh, we got our money back. Yes, baby. Oh, yes. Okay, okay. Let me have a look. No, this is not ours. Just want to double check we didn't leave. Oh. Oh! A military sword. Wait a second. Take a step back. Not a skip back, sorry, a step back. We already got a military sword. So now we got 2. We'll just put the one that is... I'm just more worried that we can't come back here. Just in case. Oh, what do we have here? We'll steal it. But let's just progress with the game. Oh, what the hell was that, Henry? Yeah, well, let's just carry on with the game. And see if at a later stage we are welcome back to keep that room there. And if we do, we could just use it like a normal chest. But quite frankly, what the idea of it, here back in Tachov, where the blacksmith is, I've got plenty of stuff like just hanging around there because I could manage to sell it for us before. So eventually we just have to sell any kind of extra stuff we don't need. And I will make sure also we do store the coins somewhere very safe. I'll chat with him.
What do you want?
I am here for a horse tackle.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Oh, tack, sorry.
Something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
Alright, you need to take a chill pill, buddy. Talk to the stable hand. What? I don't want to change my bloody horse, dude.
I took a look at herring.
And?
Yeah, I'm not taking another horse.
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
Oh yeah, well, when there's money involved... No. No. Henry is very noble. But we can't be getting our nose dirty.
Look,
no.
First, I'm a guest here. And second, it's not long ago that I was locked up. And I don't intend to let that happen again.
Pity. But I know what you mean. No hard feelings. Now let's forget all about it and get back to the reason you came. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Yeah, better than you, buddy.
Don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
Though we did buy, like, saddle and shit like that. That's okay. Where is good old Hans? He's at the gate. Okay. Why can't mount Pebbles? Yeah, come on, girl. Follow me. Oh, here he is.
Come on, then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
What was that about, Hans? Why do you just put your hands up? Oh.
Greetings to you, friend.
Why the long face?
Here!
I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a
Right.
barrel of ale at home.
Chill out, Matt. Stop barking.
Someone should really...
Are we okay for food? Bear with me just before we talk to good old Hans. Yeah, we're alright for that.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Yeah, I'd like to give him a punch in the mouth.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
What? Why is the one that I care about you got a bit of a love heart? And by the way, I'm recording this on Valentine's Day. So today's the Friday, the 14th of February. Not entirely sure if it's got anything linked to it. But we're going to keep it manly. We're going to say, Hans?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Oh, this is pretty cool. It's been a long time coming. Oh, I'm overloaded? Oh, God, really? I bet you we're not that much overloaded. Just probably overloaded by 3 things. We're going to have to drop some shit. I don't want to drop anything expensive. So this is simple shoes. And this is boots. Well, it's not like they are worth an arm and leg, so we'll just drop that. And we'll drop something else. No, we're not dropping that ring. We will be definitely selling that shit. Yeah, well, we're carrying way too much moonshine. I don't think we're going to be drinking him anytime soon. Just being realistic.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
It is a beautiful castle. I think we've seen it from a bit of a distance at the earlier stage. But, I don't know. It's not like extremely, extremely big. I mean, in my opinion, it's probably a small to medium size. Hans, I hope you know where you're going.
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that! When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only how to actually achieve it.
Look at this scene.
I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
Yeah, let's do that shit.
Can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Quick!
Hey, that's not fair, man. I only got pebbles here.
Quick!
That is so not bloody fair. If I knew you're going to be racing me, I'd just Take another horse for the time being. I know I don't need to hold the owl while riding the quickest pace, but yeah, it's not going to happen realistically with Pebbles. She's a good girl, though. Yeah, he's won it. Now, Hans' head is going to get so much bigger. It's going to be unreal. I mean, we're losing by miles now.
Quick!
I can't even see him anymore. The hell? He's like all the way down here.
Come on.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Gonna be a bit softer. Okay. He's gonna brag about winning the race all the way now.
We need to continue. Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Okay.
Oh, dentes fortuna, Juvat!
Oh, yes.
We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Berghoff is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
Yeah, what he has to gain, actually.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
Yeah, that's wise.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Yeah, let's travel there fast.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
You better do, after all this journey.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
Guess that's what happens when you show up with nice clothes.
Praised. Forever and ever. Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly. Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Yeah, all good. Though home is always going to be home, no matter how big or small it is.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
Here it goes. It always starts with one drink. You all right, Matt? What's the matter, boy?
Good boy.
Well, wait a minute. Let me just feed my baby boy. Wait a minute. Go on, treat yourself. Go on, you good boy. Gotta take care of Mutt, you know? Where is he gone? Sorry, mate.
And you, Hurtle, have you got shit for brains? I've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
He won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's nothing wrong with calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the hill one day, and you'll fall down in it.
Are you
Dice
being
and all.
cautious or cowardly?
But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with. So help yourself, and I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
So get to know Michael. Mark, like, I know we need to put some weight on you, buddy, but you can't just look at me like that every time I go and grab myself some food.
Henry, a word with you.
All right, mate, just give me a minute. All right, let's pick it up. Get some cheese. Mark, you're killing me, man. Let's give you this. And also, I'm going to give you something else. There you go. Now you got both to eat. Right, let's get to know Michael.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
Yeah, I don't want to be spilling any beans.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Yeah, but I don't know, mate.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
Very.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Yeah, let's do that. We haven't been in a fight for a long time now.
Accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Yeah, well, we need some action. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Fight for us, Michael.
Come on, mate. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Fuck, he is so strong, man.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time. The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capon's too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Oh, yeah, we could actually practice some archery. Hold on, we got a couple of puffs on. Go to player and buffs. A damaged arms. We have overloaded. Oh, really? That's probably because we've taken... Oh, okay. This is not our sword anyway. We'll drop that. Probably it was our sword, but we cannot handle it. We're overloaded. What is wrong with... There's something wrong. Oh, the health is not well. I was like, oh, what is going on? Is there a way to actually sleep? Well, we need to have a bit of a snooze. Anyway, here? Maybe we could use I don't know, some potion. Let's have a look at them. So this increase marksmanship by 3 and slows down stamina loss. No. This increase energy. We're actually low on health. Heals 25 health over 1 minute and hangover passes 100% faster. Okay, we'll take that. Just had like 3 of that. So this is suppresses the effects of energy and your maximum stamina decreases. No. Anything about health? No, it doesn't look like we have a portion for health. Well, this does heal 15% of health over 1 minute. Okay, I'm just going to drink these. Now we've drank, I think, 5 in total. Let's see if this helps. Right.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
No, thank you. I'm just trying to sort out our health, dude. Is it going up? Yeah, I think it's going up. The red bar is going up like extremely slowly. But it's not like making a dramatic change. Let's give it a minute. Let it just digest. And maybe we could see that guy by the gate. Where we could train some archery action. What do we have here? Oh, maybe that's a lady who could just patch us up.
Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece.
She's gonna take care of us.
Well...
Oh, she has it. What?
Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Yeah. He's a nobleman now. We are allowed to say, a knight at your service.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
Yeah, I mean, just shut up and take it, Henry. Oh, now we're throwing some compliments.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
After you, my madam. She does actually look quite pretty, though.
I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No.
No, I'm not.
I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Why are we all looking around?
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebat got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know.
Why we can't just not carry on the conversation? Oh, maybe she needs to do her own thing.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't got anything to lose, Henry. Come on, dude.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Why did you say that, Henry? Damn it. Find sage, poppies, and marigold. That's chamomile. Go some marigold. Oh, we need more? Anything for Our Lady? Oh, damn it. Just keep saying that we're overloaded, dude. It's like killing me slowly in here. Drop these. Drop this. Because we could buy these easily anywhere else. So. Right, we'll keep the rest. Can I move to the horse? Oh, crap. The horse is like... Oh, doesn't matter. Matt, how about you help me find some stuff, buddy? That's Poppy. Can she just not have like a couple of from each? This is getting hard work. Right, I love you, Matt, but you just need to chill out. Okay? You're like in my face all the time.
Do I want to send Mutt home?
No, actually. No, wait a minute. Let me just praise you for a bit. Wait a minute.
Track.
Oh, I can't give him anything to track.
Run.
Yeah. Go cruise around until I ask you to come back. I love him to bits, but he's like even our dog. We have a dog called Rocco. And he's always in your face, like when you do stuff and you're like, just do your own bit. It's okay, doggy. It's not the end of the world. I think it's like a dog thing. When they get like attached to you, they just like to be in your face all the time. Did she say that she needs some chamomile? No. What is this? Does she need it? Oh, let me just check the journal. Damn it. So she wants sage, marigold. Oh, how the hell I'm going to find sage here? It's eyebright. She didn't say... I think we got enough poppy. 1 minute. Gonna have a look. Sorry. So we just need sage and marigold. Okay. Sage and marigold. That's marigold. It's easy, the marigold. You could spot it like from a mile. It's just gold, realistically. Sage. Where is like sage? Oh, this is thistle. I know that thistle thing is really good for your liver and kidney. I don't know where did I hear that, but darling, I don't think there is any sage around. We're going to have to tell her, like, we can't be here all day, surely. I mean, we could be here for the romance, but nothing else. It's weird, like, when we were originally near the castle, I recall finding a lot of sage. But sage doesn't seem to be something available here. What is this? That's just normal flowers, I think. Where is she gone, though? Is that it? Does that... Oh, okay, so it's actually optional. It's not the end of the world if we don't find stuff for her.
Oh.
There's something about the horses. What's up with the horses?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Just tell me about the bloody horses, mate.
Now, I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
I don't know. Judging by the looks of you, I reckon you're more used to travelling on two legs. But I'd be happy to be proved wrong, if Sir Knight ain't afraid of our little race.
I want to hear about the horses.
And I want to see what you can do in the saddle.
I can't really race very well, dude.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Okay.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
No, thank you. I've got more important business around to attend. That's like a lot of...
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
We can have a conversation with the soldiers. Maybe the hired hand's gonna tell us something.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's go back to Clara. Just give her what we actually found. I don't want to be rude, but it's like I don't want to go to the other side of the world to find sage for her, no offense. Where is she gone?
Ow!
Maybe we could have a bit of a snooze.
Christ.
Now, just about... Yeah, just like a couple of hours. Nothing too extreme, I'd say. Where is she gone, though? She just seems to be like she completely disappeared. Is Hans done with his things or not? Actually, before we do, one minute. I want to see if we could just start throwing stuff in the archery.
God. Hey!
Hey, I'm sorry.
You have a kind master, huh?
Jesus, these guys are tense. Yeah, I'm going to tell Michael about you, dude. Oh, we'll just have a bit of a wash. Oh, we need to get to the baths. You know what? We never ever gone to a bath in this game. Oh yeah. This is the archery, baby. Where's the guy who runs it, though? Maybe there isn't a soldier. We'll just do our own thing. I can't find anybody who's manning this, so let's do this, Henry. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, easy, mate. This is so difficult to even control. Okay, this is bizarre. Let's try that again. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so there's got to be something to do with the distance as well that we have to factor for.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I
Right.
should wait for him at the stables.
One more, Henry. Oh my god, this... What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Okay, we're getting better. One more. What the heck? Oh, we lose the stamina. This is a really bad aim. Yeah, I mean... We'll get better. Come on, one more. It just, his hand just goes like all the way. Okay. It's fine. Let's make sure we change our... Put it away. We don't want to have like the arrows as a main kind of weapon. Oh, there's a blacksmith here?
Eh?
Oh, sorry.
Well, your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Oh, what's happening now?
Your lord's waiting for you. Huh? Huh? As originally repeating, master,
Wait, what?
your lord is waiting for you at the stables.
They're all getting a bit fucking aggressive with me and shit. Did Hans do anything stupid behind our back? What you done now?
It's a good thing you've come. We're all... Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. I played dice with the locals.
It's not the...
No, we didn't.
A report to Hanush, but there's no harm in a game now and again. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
Yeah, let's go back.
I agree.
Didn't you just not feel like everybody's getting so aggressive with us? And they were like, oh yeah, your lord is waiting for you at the front, like you need to get out. I'm like, you don't treat a guest like that. You just don't.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
He actually has a lot of men than that. He doesn't need like a whole fleet to guard such a small place.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him.
So why doesn't he send some infantry with halberds? Cavalry don't win battles. We need a strong corps above all, that's decisive in battle.
Henry, you don't know what you're talking about. Cut it out, please. You're wasting Lord von Bergoff's time and embarrassing me.
That is all right. In any case, it is always better to have a servant who is too keen than one who is too lazy. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
Oh.
Stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
You could tell. You could tell Hans is getting pumped for this.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
I don't know if we should really tell him about the wedding. Maybe we should, because we actually got in trouble in the first place with the wifey. Because everyone thought that we're going to shag her, no offense. But we weren't. We were just trying to calm her down.
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
That is extremely beneficial at the level of, I don't know, fighting we have at the moment. Because I do feel we are probably winning 60%
I'm always glad
of the duels, and we have still a weak 40%.
That the Lord will be displeased at my idleness.
Let me have a look. So where is our bed? Because we obviously had a bed. Here. This is quite funny. Find the book for the miller. It's still an ongoing quest. It's just absolutely crazy. I have an idea. Let's go back to Tachov. Oh, we need to get out. Sorry, hands. I've got some shit I need to actually do for us. Because we do have like tons of items that we haven't actually sold. So I want to go back to that chest and literally sell everything that we got left. And before we do, let's go to the trader here. And it'll make all sense, because I don't see the point of us just training for fights and all of that jazz, but we have a really shit shield, as an example. It's nonsense. So, let's sell some extra stuff, gain some coin, then we'll get upgrading. So now I've actually sold all the extra items that we had. We got about 2,128.9. Call it about $2,000 worth of coins. Now we could do a bit of customization. We could actually have a certain outfit for Knight Henry or Noble Henry. I can't believe I'm saying this. Noble Knight Henry. And we're going to buy the best gear our good old blacksmith is going to offer.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Oh, wow. So he doesn't really know we have upgraded a little bit. What an a-hole.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Yes. There's something is just literally annoying me. And some of the stuff, like if you go to the Knight's Longsword, it requires a minimal of agility of 11. And I'm like, dude, why would we just make it complicated on us? They should have just like set up some sort of, I don't know, a universal level for all the swords. Like, surely if you could handle one type of sword, you could handle another sword that is 20 grams more or 1 kilos more. It's not like gonna break your biceps and triceps, no offense. But we are here to upgrade. So we have a dagger. Have a look at the... We'll start with the head. But before we start, I don't know if you guys remember, we could now buy more specific clothes in terms of Henry. So we got red, we'll just call it like the normal everyday. Or maybe we should have the red as the attacking one. Yellow is every day. And green is like a chilling vibe clothing. Or maybe. Let's do this deal. Red is going to be our attacking outfit. The yellow is going to be the everyday outfit. And the green is going to be the smart one. So where Henry just wears luxury clothes. So whenever we're actually invited to events to attend, we'll be wearing our beloved green. Is there a way to get Henry completely naked?
Take care then.
That sounded really wrong. But keep the swords on you, because this is obviously... Okay, so we got a lot here. We have 2 body armors. We're going to have a good head. Right, 1 minute. Let's just buy stuff for our attacking one from him.
Have a look at the wares.
So if we go to armor, start with the head. So can we have a collar and a coif? We'll just buy them both regardless. You know, we got plenty of money at the moment. Ooh. Yeah. Basinted with Eventail. So sorry if I'm butchering the name, but this looks pretty cool. So we are buying, our total is 200. We already got something extremely heavy to wear. So we could actually wear that as well. I wish there would be like some sort of a more detailed category of the armor. But this is basically our body plate. And this is also our body plate. Right, let's wear that. That looks much more stronger. Like stronger and lighter than the Italian hauberk thing. Or this. Let's get our body plate. So we have a body plate. Oh my god, what is this? So this is gloves where finger gloves composed of small slat riveted to the leather and completed with a buckle. So they fit like a glove. Compared to gloves made of cloth, these last a little less, but they are lighter and fit better. Lighter and fit better. And how about this? Okay, this looks more stronger. Oh, that's more expensive. Maybe because they are lighter, so they're going to help us with the sword swings. We'll get these. Oh, you can put that on your elbows? No, that's pretty bloody cheap. No. Jeez, Henry's going to look like a right gangster sooner or later. Just these is like costing us 1,395. We might have to wiggle our way around in terms of the pricing. See what looks better. No, these are underlay probably. Some of these stuff is like pretty heavy to actually wear. Let's get with the one with the armor. It's going to help us better, realistically. Right, let's just see how much the price for this.
Discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, dude. You're killing me slowly.
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Oh, please, dude. Really?
I'll go for that. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
All right, thank you. Can't wash ourselves. Right, let's have a look. Let's put this on. So we've got these two. I want to put this back into the horse. The light mace. What's the difference between those two? That seems like it's got a lot of power. Now we'll keep it because we have to really upskill our sword skilling. Or sword fighting, yeah. We put this on. Put this on. Shit, he does look lethal. He definitely looks lethal. Alright, let's take this off. I'm not being harsh, but I don't want him to wear a servant hood while we have like our military outfit. You know? He's a knight. He's an OG, I don't know, original gangster of the original gangster in Kingdom Come Deliverance II. He needs to look ghetto as hell. Okay. So now we are equipping as much. Oh my god, these like cost 750. Just wow. Now we have gloves as well. We need to have our legs armor. Put on some padded foot protection. I think we could get these from the Normand camp. There's nothing else? Okay, that's cool. Well, let's just get some food in you. Okay, that's good. What does it say we have above? Did we overeat? Overeating. Oh god. This whole like overeating, I don't get it, man. Like, I'm not being harsh, ladies and gents, and I'm gonna be very open about this. They shouldn't have added this. They should have just put a limitation to how much you could eat. Like, we're both human beings, right? If I go to, I don't know, Pizza Hut, right? They give me all these pieces. It's up to me to eat how many pieces I want. Until I say to myself, hey, stop eating. Because I feel very full. It's just the common logic sense. Mark, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, okay. He's sunbathing. Oh, don't get inside there. Jeez. Right. Oh, this is annoying me. Every time we go to the map, it just goes like that. Like, seriously? Are we going to find this whole foot protection in the Normand camp or the tailor? Let's go to the tailor. Because if we don't find it at the tailor, we'll be able to find it at the Normand camp. I recall also finding some sort of a head padded protection in the Normand camp. And they didn't have them anywhere else. Funny enough, the guy we killed, he's back alive.
What can I do for you?
Let's just trade. I don't know what happened to your face, buddy.
For sale.
Right. We want a padded under armor. Does he have it? Does not have it? Padded collar. He's got to have it somewhere, surely. Legs, legs, legs. No, he doesn't have it. That's fine.